But if you have one without the other, then it's hard, right? So if you have all this wealth and you have no income, then you can't pay your light bill on Tuesday. But if you have income and no wealth, then you're kind of like, unfortunately 80, 90% of the black community, right? Like where they're making lots of income, but there's no wealth. So you have no backup, you have no security, you have no protection. Because what happens is that once the wealth grows up, the wealth itself produces income. So wealth and income are like siblings. Or maybe the wealth becomes the parent or the income, but the income is the originator of the wealth, right? I need to use a piece of my income to build the wealth. And once I build the wealth then generates the income. And then it becomes just this beautiful process where your money's working harder than you. When people say, let your money work for you, that's what they mean. Get some wealth and then turn that wealth into income. And then you've got income and you don't actually have to go to work anymore. Really, ideally, once you learn how to do wealth the right way, which I know that you will, I have complete confidence that after just a few sessions of us talking, you're gonna be the best wealth builder in your family. That's my goal. I want to make sure you're like they're gonna be coming to you for ideas. So with the knowledge you have, only one generation should have to ever work. Only one generation should work. The other generations should be able to live from the wealth um, that was created in the previous generation. So the wealth is should be a member of the family. You got, Billy, Cindy, and the big pile of money. That's the third sibling, and the third sibling is the one who goes to work every day, not you, right? And so just think about that cycle. And remember, I told you the word poor stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly, because every time you get income, that's an opportunity to build wealth. So I get this check, it's $1,000. I have an opportunity to invest some percentage of that toward the long-term wealth building process. And what happens is we pass over that opportunity repeatedly. So what do we do? We remain poor, not because we have no income, but because we've never taken the opportunity to turn some fraction of that income into wealth. And over time, that wealth generates more income than I can generate with labor. Because when I get up and go to work every day, what I'm actually doing is I'm turning wealth into income. My free time is wealth. My energy is wealth. My attention is wealth. My physical strength is wealth. My intellect is wealth. So when I'm working, what I'm doing is I'm actually monetizing who I am. And the challenge with that is that you have a whole culture built around monetization of your body, monetization of your time. You're selling your life. You sell yourself to the corporate plantation. You say, here's my wealth. Help me turn this into income. Why do you have to do that? Well, for two reasons. One, because you don't have any wealth other than your physical presence and your time. So you're selling units of your life in order to get this income. And then number two, you know you need income and you don't have anything that's generating income other than what they're giving you. No one taught you how to monetize any of that. Even you can't even monetize you without the job.